Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow. That is so painful.
Yep.
So I'm Irma. I'm 39 years old, and I used to work as a CNA. And so I stopped working as a CNA because it was just too hard, and I'm now a teacher aide.
How have you been treated over these last 3 years?
Yeah, so at first they gave me muscle relaxers, ibuprofen, and eventually after a year they gave me, or over a year, physical therapy. So I went on my own to a chiropractor.
Bounced around the medical system, and nothing really helped. What happens?
Yeah, so I get a stabbing pain right on my thoracic area. And so when that happens, I just tend to get really tight, and so it makes my neck tight and my around my thoracic area. I had COVID, and I haven't fully recovered all my taste and sense of smell.
Yeah, so we're going to test that on camera right now too. Put it in. Go ahead, you can chew it, and how does that taste? Salt? Does it taste salty? Does it say
It's pretty salty, yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm surprised, yeah.
Good. And so that's all I had around, guys.
They must be really salty.
They're really salty. I like them. They're roasted almonds from Costco. So, and then I'll smell this. What does that smell like?
It is sanitizer, but it's really... I smell it, but it's kind of like as if it was far away.
Oh boy, left TMJ and 15-degree neck scoliosis with obvious imbalances. Here we have rib calcification and 7mm lumbar curve, short right leg. Here we have high neck reversal with C5, C6 and a missing tooth. Here we have constipation and Sweback. It's just day 2, but she had some interesting notes. Why don't you tell us how the first day went for you?
Yeah, overall I just felt so much better. And then so about the smell, I went to the store to get the ice, and then I just smelled this wave of like the shampoo aisle, and I just thought it was different. And
so you don't really notice that usually before, or
no.
You haven't in a while at least.
Right, yes.
Yeah. Any other smells or tastes? How about food? Yeah, we didn't ask about food.
Food, I know the salt, I can taste the sugar. I'm still kind of working.
How your own food at home? When you had dinner last night or whatever, did that taste any different to you? What was that like? About the same?
Yeah, I can taste more for sure, but I'm still working on the sugar actually.
Gotcha. So you tried sugar and didn't seem to be any difference?
I taste it more and on more parts of my tongue actually.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I just want to give you guys kind of where we're at with that. She slept better, less pain, and I want you to tell them one more thing about the tension. She always walks around with tension in her neck, and she wrote a comment on her notes saying that she felt tense, but what was that whole comment about? We talked about it out there.
Yeah, about the weight. So I always felt like I had this, I always felt like those people from Africa where they have a basket full of things. And so I always felt this weight. So once I didn't have it, I just didn't know. I just wasn't, familiar with that feeling, and so I'm just, if I'm walking, I'm just expecting.
So was it anxiety or something? You almost felt tense because you were waiting for it to come?
Yes, more like that. Yes, pretty much.
Because she wrote this, I feel tense. I'm like, okay, what tension? She goes, no. She said it's the whole idea. She's waiting for the tension to come back.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. So I thought that was an interesting comment. So let's get her adjusted. Anything else, Richard? Pretty good so far, right?
Pretty good. Very good night.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, you're also very hot, so maybe that's why it felt like the ice wasn't very cold. But you're going to see how tender in there? I can feel it. So I can feel the inflammation. She iced last night. She said it never got really that cold. I think what was happening is her body was kind of increasing inflammation, so it was fighting the ice also. She needed to ice a lot more diligently. Can we have this, please?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow, that is so painful.
Yeah, and that's why the ice didn't work, or that's why you need to ice more, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, that will feel good.
It's good now. So.
No, but that will feel good, and it won't hurt when the inflammation's down. That's why the ice is so important.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes, I get that.
Good.
Wow.
How was that different than yesterday?
Yeah, this it's even deeper. Yeah.
Even deeper, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You know why it's deeper? Is because the first day you're a little fearful.
Yes.
And you have a little bit of spasm going on in your neck. And it's hard for me to get to the depth I need to get.
All right.
So a good night's sleep a little better of movement, a little more trusting, and you let me do a better job.
All right.
Good. So that was much better today, by the way. That was really good to pick up on the camera because you guys see what day 1 and day 2 difference between 2 adjustments can be. Tell us what you think about this week. Where are you at? What do you think, and kind of how you're doing?
Well, I think I'm doing so much better than when I came here.
I forgot about how bad your neck was. I remember that now. I think about it. Yes.
Yeah, so I do notice I'm able to do more things that I wasn't able to.
Like, what are those things you're able to do?
So like it's easier to, I feel like I have more movement on my arm without pain, so taking it like back here, like now.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
that. Yeah. It's so funny the stuff we work on during the week. I forget because I forget the original thing because I start getting so focused on getting her better and better. But yeah, I forgot about the shoulder was a big problem. Yeah, and the neck. Go ahead.
Yeah, so the neck, the neck. I do notice a big difference because I mean it would take me a long time to kind of get going with my day. So it's I do have some, but not as much.
You get going faster.
Yes. So
gotcha.
Much better. I can, even though it doesn't seem like it, I do think more clear now. Yeah.
And so what other things can you do differently now besides the shoulder and the getting up quicker? Anything else can you do better?
Well, touch the floor all the way with my hands.
Gotcha.
What else?
Let me ask you this. How about with your nephew? You have your nephew at home. Do you play differently? Does it feel like it's easier to play with him?
I feel like I'm actually willing to play. You know?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Willing to play because before you're so sketchy about getting hurt.
Yes.
You don't want to even try.
Yeah, so I just feel like I'm just, I have this pain out here. I don't bother. Yeah, like I'm off now.
Yeah. So that's nice. That's a nice thing that you feel more engaged with your nephew.
Yes.
Gotcha. Anything else? Interaction with your mother, interaction with family, other things?
So overall, just less pain or less
Gotcha.
intensity. Yeah, so just
cooking, cleaning, those kind of things at home. Any difference there?
I'm kind of just focusing on getting it.
Absolutely.
You know,
I'm just throwing those out there just in case. Good. So how much better do you think you are on a percentage scale? 10, 20, 30% better since we started?
Oh, I'd say, I mean, I don't know if I can put a number, but I mean, 50% better.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Good. So that's good. Again, we've been really, really hard on her because I keep wanting her to even be better because that's the kind of guy I am. I always think 100% is the goal. And so we got to 50% and I'm happy with that, but I want more for her. So that's why, I was kind of like, I don't know what she's going to say because we're good, but I want more. That's all.
Yeah. So I'm so much better, probably more than 50.
Gotcha. Okay. 60%. We'll say 60%. Let's go over some of your symptoms real quick. Let's go over your neck pain. How much better is your neck pain overall?
So much better, yes. So the difference is, so where it used to be pain, maybe now it's a stiffness, so it's a big difference.
Gotcha, so it's not sharp and comfortable. Remember, it was uncomfortable before all the time.
So I do have more range of motion.
Remember, how about this back pain? Remember all this back pain you had back here before?
So that's where I think it's less.
But you still have it?
Yes. Not as intense, but...
yeah, gotcha.
So I'm able to sort of control it a little bit.
Of course, because we're teaching her how to control it, but it's still hard. Now, what about the numbness in your hand? You had carpal tunnel or something, didn't you?
It's not always there. Like
a little different?
It's much less, yeah.
Gotcha.
Less, yeah.
What about left knee? I don't remember what left knee problem.
Yeah, no, right now I don't know this.
How about your vision?
I do feel a lot better about driving. So
she was on Dramamine, by the way. She was so scared about driving to the office that she was taking Dramamine. I told her to stop this week, so that's something we stopped. We stopped the Tylenol too, because she was taking medication just periodically, not a ton, but taking it. And so we told her to stop. And so there's a little bit of transition from taking medication. So she's actually able to do it now. Still a little fearful, but able to do it.
Yes.
Gotcha. Now, what about headaches? Any change in headaches?
Headaches.
You've had headaches off and on all week.
I do have a history of headaches and migraines.
Gotcha. But have they changed all this week? The quality or the intensity?
Yes, less. They're not as bad.
The brain fog you said is better. The sleep, how'd you sleep compared to normal?
So the first day I had a great night. I've had I can sleep longer.
Longer.
Yeah, even though I wake up also with pain. Yeah. But it's better.
At 10%, 20% better on the sleep?
Oh, I don't know the numbers, but so much better.
So much better. Good. Again, so the conversations we have, I don't even know that's much better. So it's great. I'm glad I'm having this conversation.
Last couple things. How about your smell? You said we talked about the smell of the shampoo. How is that? Is it still improved, or is that just something you just were making up in your head? You don't, or is
No,
it really
I think I think the smell is better. Where what's not is the sugar. But
The sugar's still
that's
not better.
different. Yeah. That's,
Gotcha.
yeah, very different.
So overall, not a bad week so far.
No, it's been
Good.
actually a great week. Yeah.
Anything else you want to share with them?
No, just that. Just I do remember that for one of the adjustments I said it was hurting, but just for anybody that might think it's too bad, it went away like right away.
Good. She's trying to protect the whole
clarifying.
process. She's trying to protect the process because she wants to know if you guys are out there, don't be so scared to come in because the results are better than the little bit of pain when the
Yes.
adjustment. Things like that. I think that's what she's trying to say. So thank you for that. Let's get her adjusted. I don't know what I'm going to do. I adjusted her in the chair this morning, and we adjusted her traps, and she likes that a lot. And we've gotten, if you look at her traps are more level, and at the beginning of the week they weren't. But I think I want to adjust her laying down this last one because that's the simplest one. We haven't done it in a couple of days, and we'll see how she does.
All right.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
On your back, please. And so I pushed on her suboccipitals, and she didn't have any problem at the beginning of the week when she says, "Oh, I don't feel anything," but now she feels what it's supposed to feel like. It's supposed to feel like this.
I just didn't realize it was so stiff and.
Exactly. Okay. She's relaxing much better than she did. Good.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah, that was not bad?
I mean, it hurts. I'm getting used to it.
Good.
Okay.
That didn't hurt at all, huh?
That was yeah.
That was hardly
much
anything.
better. Yeah, much better.
Yeah.
Probably the
The right side's
easiest
the worst.
one.
That's the easiest one we've done. Yeah, I
Yes.
would have to say the same thing.